Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel where we break down the Forex market in a way that makes sense and keeps you ahead of the curve. Today is December 4th, 2024, and we've got a lot to cover. I'll not only walk you through today's market highlights but also share my forecast for the next trading day. Let's get right into it. Let's start with a quick rundown of today's action. The dollar index, DXY, ticked higher today, boosted by stronger-than-expected economic data out of the U.S. Retail sales figures came in above forecasts, suggesting consumer spending remains robust despite recent rate hikes. The euro to US dollar pair saw some downward pressure, sliding below the 1.07 mark as Eurozone inflation data missed estimates. This fueled speculation that the ECB might pause its rate hikes sooner than expected. Meanwhile, the pound sterling to US dollar pair showed resilience, holding steady around 1.24. The Bank of England's governor delivered a cautious yet optimistic tone on inflation, which gave sterling a bit of support despite the dollar's strength. The US dollar to Japanese yen pair climbed past 148, with the yen weakening further due to the Bank of Japan's continued dovish stance. Speculation of potential intervention lingers, but for now, traders seem to be riding the wave of policy divergence. Commodity-linked currencies, like the AUD and CAD, faced pressure today. Sluggish commodity prices weighed on the Australian dollar, while the Canadian dollar struggled to gain traction as oil prices softened slightly. So, what's driving these moves? Let's break it down. U.S. economic data. The latest retail sales report highlighted that American consumers aren't backing down. This bolstered expectations that the Federal Reserve might stick with its hawkish stance for a bit longer. Eurozone growth concerns. With inflation numbers cooling faster than anticipated, traders are questioning the ECB's ability to maintain its current monetary tightening path. Geopolitical headlines. The ongoing tensions in Eastern Europe continue to weigh on risk sentiment. While this hasn't drastically shifted currency flows today, it's a factor to watch closely. Oil prices. Energy prices often influence currencies tied to commodity exports, so the slight dip in crude today had a direct impact on the CAD. Now, let's talk about what might happen in the market on the next trading day. Euro to US dollar. I expect the euro to remain under pressure, especially if upcoming data from Germany points to further economic slowdown. A test of the 1.0650 support level could be in play. Pound sterling to US dollar. The pound may find some support if the UK's GDP figures due tomorrow show signs of growth. However, with dollar strength likely persisting, any upward movement might be capped at 1.2450. US dollar to Japanese yen. With the yen's current weakness, we could see a push toward the 148.80 level unless there's intervention talk that shakes up sentiment. Australian dollar to US dollar. The Aussie dollar may struggle as commodities remain under pressure. If we see continued weakness in iron ore prices, the pair might slip towards 0.6300. US dollar to Canadian dollar. For the loonie, it's all about oil. Any rebound in crude prices could help it regain some ground, but for now, the 1.3650 level looks like a key resistance to watch. As we head into the next trading day, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Stick to your strategy. Don't let emotions cloud your decisions. Always trade based on a well-thought-out plan. Watch the news calendar. Major economic events can move the market quickly, so keep an eye on reports scheduled for tomorrow, like US jobless claims and Eurozone GDP updates. Manage your risk. Set tight stop losses, especially if you're trading pairs like the US dollar to Japanese yen, which can be volatile during thin trading hours. Stay patient. Sometimes, the best trade is no trade. If the market doesn't present clear opportunities, it's okay to sit out and wait for a better setup. That wraps up today's Forex market update and forecast. Remember, trading isn't about chasing every move. It's about being smart, strategic, and patient. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more market insights. Let me know in the comments which currency pairs you're keeping an eye on for tomorrow, and I'll share my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and happy trading.